Before I play the DLC, I thought I would review Resident Evil 7 top scariest moments. I'm gonna list it in order. I'm not gonna lie, the game scared me a little bit. Several places, so it's quite hard to narrow it down, but here are my top 7. Welcome back, everyone. Just to let you know, there's some spoiler heads, so if you haven't watched my stream or played Resident Evil 7 BioHazard, go ahead and do that. There's a link to my playthrough of it below, so just click, watch that to make sure you don't get any spoilers. First on our list is the birthday pie. This is a party which I hope none of you guys have actually had to have a birthday party like this. It is beyond creepy and terrifying, and you have to experience it twice. Everything's scary about this. Everything from the room full of balloons, which is anything but fun, to the balloon which stabs you into the stomach. This creepy little fucker who decides to grabs you, jump scares you, and tattoo on you. Loser. Just look at him. He is anything but pretty. To the lovely end in which you don't escape because of the cake explodes. I've heard of surprise birthday cakes, but I normally expect a stripper to come out, not burning flames which you burn alive. The whole ordeal is just absolutely terrifying. It's not jump scary, but my god, it's made me scared for my next birthday. It is creepy as hell. Jack Baker has to be one of the most scariest country western farmer dads you could ever see. He is someone who you do not want to date their daughter because he is psychotic. Worst thing about him is you first see him at the very start of the game. At that point in the game, you're not used to the controls. He's absolutely terrifying and you have no way of defending yourself, making it that much more scary. When you finally actually be able to defend back to him, you get a pistol, you take him down and you think that's it, but no, Jack has a tendency to keep coming back stronger and stronger. To top it all off, when you actually feel like you're getting somewhere in the game, you've got a shotgun grenade launcher, you're killing zombies left, right and center, he turns into a giant bubble monster and is your first proper boss fight, and oh my god, he's an absolute bastard. Next one has to be the wife. Margaret Baker is absolutely freaky. Nothing beats at the dinner scene when she starts losing her way because if you're not eating the food. She has a tendency to just jump out at you at random points. She's just absolutely freaky. Can't kill her because of her bugs or slow her down. You end up just hiding. I ended up hiding outside on the porch looking through the window for about 20 minutes trying to figure out how to actually get past her. She is not a pleasant woman. But the scariest bit has to be at the end when you have to finally kill her in the boss fight and she crawls away like a little, I don't even know what to call it, spider monster. She is absolutely unnerving. She is creepy and freaky. That boss fight against Margaret is ridiculously difficult. I struggled on it for so long and it took me ages to figure out how to kill her. She is an annoyance and oh my god, that weird baby thing on front of her which she lays in agonizing pain. It's got to be the grunts and the weird noises she makes when she gives birth. It is horrible and to this day it has made me scared of childbirth. I don't think I'm ever having children now. So as you all know by playing the game or watching my stream, the whole point of this game is to rescue your girlfriend, Maya Winters. Well, that's how it starts out. And let's just put it this way, she has definitely got some condition like bipolar. And oh my god, at the first moments you meet her, you're like, oh yes, I've met my missus. And you're thinking, something's not right here. And then she pulls a chainsaw out and cuts your arm off. Talk about overdo it, woman. The worst thing is about the game is because she keeps flipping between lovey-dovey and she's trying to kill you, you don't know where you stand all the way through. It's like a really bad relationship. Because of that, it's absolutely terrifying because when you're with her, you don't know if she's going to suddenly try killing you. But it's her weird connection, the start of the game, to Jack Baker, when every time he's near, she just repeats the words, "Daddy's coming." But yeah, she's absolutely scarred me for every relationship going forward. I might shit a brick. The mouldy zombos had to be by far one of the scariest bits. They made me scream the loudest to the point I'm pretty sure a noise complaint was filed to the police for them. They were absolutely terrifying and they had a tendency to jump out of nowhere. You'd run round a corner and hello, it's me again. Made me scream numerous times. And at the very beginning of the game, just as you're starting to get used to it, sometimes you knew it was going to happen. Like when you had to solve the puzzle and open the door to release Travis. You just knew something bad was going to happen, and lo and behold, it did, but it still didn't take away how scary it was. And nothing beats when you end up running into a room and there's numerous ones. You think, oh yeah, I can take one on, I can take two on. Oh no, there's 5 of them, I'm going to die, and you just cry. And it doesn't help that when you start getting used to the mouldy zombos, they show you another kind of bloody crawl on the floor, which is very similar to Margaret Baker, which just are impossible to kill because they're fast and they just jump at you. And then there's the spitting zombies which explode. There was just so many different types, which was great because it kept the variety, and whenever you started getting used to one, they just threw a new type at you, which ended up making it that much more scary because you could never get used to them. Probably the second most scariest thing I found in the game had to be Evelyn. She was a horrifying little girl. Whenever they bring a little girl in a weird dress, got black hair, it reminded me very much of Fear. It's always absolutely terrifying and you know something's going down. The way she just stared at you, the way she just kept calling you mummy when you were Maya, the way she just ran away laughing. She was just absolutely terrifying, just her presence. She didn't really jump out or make you scream, but oh my god, did she ever creep you out. And if I ever needed another reason never to have children, there it is. There you go, Evelyn. You have single-handedly stopped me ever having children. I hope you're happy, you terrifying little spoilt bitch. Now for the most scariest thing in the game. I never trusted her from the start. Bloody Doris. And if you've watched the stream, as you should have done, so you didn't get any spoilers, I never trusted her from the start. And the big reveal at the end, it just made it 20 times worse. I never trusted her. She was just everywhere, just random places. You'd kill a zombie, you look behind, and there she is. Bloody Doris. She was absolutely horrifying. I never liked Doris. The way she just looks at you and wouldn't do anything. But the way she was not addressed by other characters. She was just ignored, almost like she wasn't there. The way she would just look at you and then you'd turn around, turn back, she was gone. It made it horrifying. She had a very bad tendency to just disappear and reappear. And when you found that empty wheelchair, you knew shit was about to go down. I never liked you, Doris. Fuck you, you old saggy bitch. Thank you for watching Resident Evil 7's 7 Scariest Moments. I enjoyed playing this game. It was an absolute top game and I'm looking forward to playing the DLC now. Leave in the comments below your thoughts on your scariest moments in the game, because if you know, we all fucking hate Doris. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get future updates on when I release new videos. I aim to do one at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. I left in the description below a link to my playthrough of Resident Evil 7. Give it a look. Subscribe and stay tuned. Ciao!